Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video, we are back with Brotato. Now you notice on the character screen there's a lot of blue, and that's because we're slowly working through these danger level ones for each character. Now since last time, there were a couple of I had a couple of technical issues, so I don't have videos for those, but in today's run, we're going to try Crazy. So with Crazy, you get plus 100 range with precise weapons, which seems pretty cool. Plus 25% attack speed, you start with one knife, but the downside is you get minus 30% dodge, minus 10 engineering, and then minus 10 ranged damage. So as you already start with a knife, I'm thinking we pick up another knife and we just do a complete knife run and see where we get to. So I'm going to take a knife, we're going to jump in at danger 1, and we're straight into the desert. So the range is kind of cool. Like that's a good distance. So like we could line them up here. Yeah, that's a good distance. This could be pretty fun. It just seems so strange that I'm using a melee weapon and it's firing out. It's like I'm literally like throwing knives. Okay, we're up to 60 already. I want harvesting or attack speed, basically. We also crit would be really useful. I'm going to take the attack speed here. We just want more knives. More knives and melee damage. So we'll take you, roll. Another knife. 3 knives already. Okay, that was actually so efficient. We've got 1 material left. Wait, no, 4 knives already. Of course, we start with 2. Okay, that's pretty cool. Take down you. This is feeling, at this point, 4 knives that I can fire at this distance seems a little broken. It seems a little bit easy. Although I'm not getting much material here because there's not many. Only 40 material then. More attack speed. Another knife. More attack speed. Okay, we'll lock in that attack speed. We'll roll for 3 because we might find another knife. We don't. We'll roll for 4. We don't find another one either. Okay. So up to 5 knives already. I'm actually not 100% sure what the passive bonus is for having a certain number of weapons, so we'll look at that after. I'm guessing because it's precise, it might have something to do with critical damage. That and the fact that I'm seeing a lot of yellow numbers and we've not focused on critical at all. So I'm actually guessing it's probably to do with that. We can check after. Take these down. I mean, 15 damage. Okay, 76. That's much better. Melee range will definitely take this for the melee damage. Melee damage will take... We could do with some harvesting. I think we'll take some crit here. An upgraded knife. That's so good, actually. That's so good. Wait, okay, so... Yeah, it's 12% crit chance currently with 5. We buy this, so we're now up to 15% crit chance. I'm going to take the attack speed. I'm just going to hold the extra trees for now. Look at our Brotato. In fact, if there's a thumbnail, I mean, it's right there. Okay, so we've got 6 knives. Just carving through these enemies from range as well. The fact you have range just seems so insane. Dodge that. The one thing we don't have, obviously, is the dodge mechanic. So minus 30% is essentially you have 0% chance of dodging. So that is really relying on me to dodge. At the moment, there's not enough enemies for it to be a problem, but maybe later on it could be quite tricky. We'll take the crit here, more trees, and then we roll. Because I don't want any of these for now. I only want knives. A coupon. Yeah, we'll take a coupon. We'll roll again for a knife. We get a knife. Okay, we can't roll for 10, so... I'm looking for knives and melee damage and attack speed in this early stage, or harvesting. To be fair, we could probably try and roll for a bit of harvesting. Like, we're on wave 5, and we haven't actually found any yet on the level ups. Because the one thing about harvesting is you want to try and get it early. Because the earlier you get it, the more benefit you get from it. And at the moment, we actually haven't got any, although that item is kind of nice there. So yeah, we want to try and find some. Maybe we'll maybe we'll find an item that'll increase our harvesting in the next shop phase as well. Because we'd have to definitely pick it up at this point. Because we haven't got any harvesting. That is one of the key things. Okay, 135, not bad. Melee minus crit. Losing some crit sucks, but we'll take the melee damage for sure. Speed we don't want. We could take the attack speed. I'm going to roll to see if I can get some harvesting here. I'm going to roll one more time. Okay, one more time. No, we'll just take the crit. There's nothing here. I mean, obviously these are precise, and this is also precise, but we want only knives. Roll for 7. Again, nothing. Roll. We'll take a knife. Extra crit damage. We'll take it. Roll for 11. the XP range. XP range, sorry? XP gain. Now we just look pure evil. Now we look pure. Maybe this is the thumbnail. Maybe it's just gonna constantly change. But we look so evil right now. Okay. Just the one thing, yeah, as I was saying, we've got no dodge, so it's down to me to dodge. I mean, it's like knife through butter. But it's just carving through these enemies. Like when you get a big group as well, they just get completely destroyed by the range on these knives. Okay, we're at 173 and some more trees down here. There's a lot of material there. 197. No harvesting. Actually, this kind of sucks that we haven't got any harvesting. I guess we'll take some attack speed here. There's some harvesting. Okay, that's good. We're going to take the extra XP. We need some more knives. Let's roll for knife. 5% chance of doubling luck engineering, lose damage. We could take this. We could also take... I'm just going to roll here. We could pick up metal detector, but I'm going to roll. Wow, that's cool. We actually just rolled into an awesome knife, so we'll definitely take that. Speed, range, no. I'm not going to use the 15. Okay, that actually felt so good because we hadn't found a knife in the shop for a while, and then we just rolled straight into a tier 3, so we can't really complain. We cannot complain at all. That certainly made up for the lack of knives. Wow, that I literally just that group just disappeared as the knife was flung out. So we're doing 60 crit on. I'm guessing that's the tier 3 knife. 60 crit on wave 7. It's more than enough at this point. Let's see how much material we can get here. We've got 153. Thankfully, we're actually taking out these aliens super quick. So we're able to collect, and also we've got the extra trees. So we're actually collecting a decent amount of harvest without our harvesting being any good at all. So we picked up +8 harvesting last time. So we get the +8 there. We'll take the attack speed. Another knife. Extra crit damage. Roll for 10. We could take you, but we haven't found many items. We'll take this in case. Roll for 13. There we go. Perfect. We'll lock that in next time. That's actually perfect. We're going to have a decent amount of harvesting with the tractor. That's the item I was looking for when it came to harvesting. I think we just sit on that now. I don't think we need to focus harvesting at all. I just want to... at the moment, I'm not concerned about HP. If we get a decent HP item, I will pick it up. But at the moment, I'm doing okay in terms of staying away from the enemies. So it's not too bad. Extra armor and stuff like that. Again, I think these are all things that I'm probably going to have to pick up towards the later stages. At the moment, I just want to build the damage and attack speed of these knives. Okay, nice. Dodge those guys. Good amount of material. Nice. Okay, tree up here. 257. 274. Range damage. We'll recycle this. Harvesting. We'll take the harvesting. Okay, we've got a decent amount of harvesting now after taking you. We're up to 60. We'll combine these knives and pick up this knife. Roll. Another knife straight away. We could take this for the extra crit. I'm going to take it. I mean, we lose a little bit of range. We lose... I think we just take this. And then I'm just going to jump in. Now look at us. Now look at us. Got a blindfold on. We can literally just stand still now. I think we're at the point where we could stand still. The attack speed's good enough. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. When there's a little bit more of a horde, it's a little bit more tricky. We can't quite stand still. Let's get a bit more health so we don't get caught out here. We do not want to lose at this point. But the damage is so good. Like, the damage is so good. The attack speed needs to be increased slightly. Oh, that was took a bit of a hit there. Yeah, if we can increase the damage, we are melting the enemies here. They are just disappearing. But we just need to increase the attack speed so they disappear slightly quicker, because there's a lot of them. Okay, we've still got plenty of time in this wave. There's so much material here for us to collect. We're gonna have like 500 plus here. Oh no, 498, so close. We're not going to do any burning this time around, so we'll recycle that. We don't need the... We could pick up luck, but honestly, I'd rather roll to see if I get something else. Extra crit, why not? What's our crit now? 51. Okay, let's take some armor now. Wow, we leveled up so many times. Extra HP. More crit. I want to roll for knives. Let's roll. Nope. We could pick up a piggy bank. Yeah, we could pick up a piggy bank. Let's roll again. No projectiles here. We could take some extra health, actually. It's quite cheap. Knife upgrade. We'll definitely take that. We don't need the 25% damage. I don't think we need that. I think we're doing a solid amount of damage. We need more melee damage, actually. Although we could take the attack speed. Armor's down by 1 now. We've got to be careful of that. Another knife, combine. Roll again. More. Okay, melee damage, we'll take this. And extra HP, we'll take this. Okay, so we got a decent amount of HP. We actually lost a little bit of armor there. So we've actually got negative armor. We just don't want to take too many hits. I think where we focus here is on melee damage and attack speed. But I don't seem to be finding many of those items, frustratingly. Whoa. Okay. Also got to be a little bit careful. We're going to have to slowly work our way over here. We need to do more damage. Get this over here. Now can we carve our way through to all of this material? Kind of can, kind of can't. Little bit caught up here. Whew. It's a little bit close. We need to get this. Good job we picked up that HP. The lack of armor here, and take this up here. Okay, we're a little bit overrun. We were a little bit overrun. We don't need the harvesting. I think we take... Honestly, I think we roll for decent melee damage. We could chase the dodge. We could try and get this back positive. No, I don't know. I mean, that seems quite silly. But if we take that, then we have to commit to getting dodge back. And I don't want to do that. So I'm going to roll for 20. Lifesteal. Your attacks have 0% chance to heal. I mean, we could take this. Trees. We could get some more trees. Roll. Max HP, melee damage, we'll take this. Let's roll again. A knife upgrade, we'll take that. Roll for 25. Damage, lifesteal, crit, elemental, lose. I think we take this for the extra. Oh, do we even need the extra crit? We'll take it for the extra crit. I don't think we even need extra. It's 54. Like, this is already way too high. But we also don't want to... we could take some more lifesteal. We could do damage and lifesteal here. Maybe we take this and jump in. I didn't really want to roll for 30 there. So just increase our chance of a lifesteal. I mean, it's not that high, but it's you know, it's just a little bit higher. And we get a little bit of damage back as well. But the reason why I didn't want to increase crit is because, I mean, just look how many yellow numbers we're already seeing. Like, it doesn't need to be increased anymore. Like, 50% is arguably too high anyway. But we just need we need the attack speed increasing, because I'm struggling to actually break these kind of mobs down. And we also need the melee damage increasing, because I need to be one-shotting some of these bigger enemies. We also need a little bit of armor back as well, because having negative armor really doesn't help the cause. We're going to leave a lot on the table here, so we might try and run through and pick up some. Okay, 424. Engineering, recycle, don't need that. Melee damage, 100% taking you. 50% piercing damage, can't go above base damage. I don't think we necessarily need to take that on. We already have lifesteal from this anyway. Okay, so let's roll. Melee damage, range damage, crit, chance, we lose dodge. Yeah, we don't mind. We'll take all of this. It's more... We're actually spending this for 3 melee damage, because we don't care about ranged. We don't care about engineering. We don't really need any more crit. So this doesn't actually seem worth it. Honestly, I'm just gonna skip that. Whereas we get max HP, armor, speed over here, which is actually much better and cheaper. So we're going to take that. Let's roll. Another knife, definitely. See, plus 6 melee damage. This is just so much better. We take this. Roll for 26. And this is so much better as well. We take that, and we also lock this in for next time. That was just a good turn for us. We got a lot of extra damage. Like, look at all of these now. They're like 30. So let's jump in. Okay, well, now we're critting for 105. Look how big of a difference that turn was. Just by picking up just some solid melee damage. That's huge. Now if we can just get our attack speed up. Like, if we can get the attack speed closer to 100, then I think we're pretty set. Like, even without armor, like, we got 50 HP. That's enough for now. We're only on wave 12. But this is a lot more control. We just needed the extra damage. The shop finally delivered. Delivered on what we needed. Now I just need to make sure I don't die. Okay. Because, again, just spending the 170 on only... We just didn't need half the stuff. Good item, but we just didn't need half the stuff. Okay, take the extra health here. How much harvesting? Okay, we're up to 418 there. Attack speed, crit range. I mean, this is huge. We're definitely taking this. That's a lot of things that we need. I mean, we don't really need the crit, but we'll take the attack speed. Okay, we don't need the HP. Kind of want more attack speed. I kind of want to take this. Let's roll, see what we get. Extra harvesting, dodge, luck. Maybe I'll take the harvesting here. Roll, see if we get something good. We could take the lifesteal. Lifesteal's up to 9 now. We said that we would take this. 1% damage for every permanent speed. Our speed's only 6. We're not going to take the power generator. Let's roll. We could take more lifesteal, but I think I just want to look for knives. Let's roll again. Okay, the chopper's kind of cool, but it's not what we're looking for. So roll for 30. Feels expensive. Okay, there's nothing here. I'm going to reset shop. There's nothing there. And plus, we do have... you know, I don't really want to roll a ridiculous amount for knives. If they're not in the shop, they're not in the shop. Whereas if we find one, generally it increases the chance of finding it again on the next roll. So if we reset the shop now, we find one next time. I'll just roll down and see if we pick up as many as I can. Maybe we get gifted another decent knife, like a tier 3, tier 4. That would be perfect. Okay, I couldn't get away from those. Go down here. Let's get some trees. An item. Lovely stuff. Yikes. Nope. That's... you don't like those big guys charging you. I tell you, they're kind of scary. Okay. Dodge through here. You just see them in your periphery coming, and you just got to get out of the way. 618. Oh yeah, of course we carry 220. This is a nice item to have for free. I'm not starting next wave with 1 HP. You are joking me. We'll take the melee damage. Okay, there's a precise knife here, but not the one we want. I'm not going to do this. Yeah, I'm not going to take the wisdom. Harvesting. I'm not going to take the harvesting. We'll take the XP and melee. We'll take this. Let's roll. Engineering we don't need. And here we go. Here we go. Do this. Combine you. Find this knife. Roll again into another knife. Maybe again. Maybe just one more time. There it is. There's another knife. We'll take it. And I think because we got the piggy bank, I think I'm just going to hold the rest of this. I don't want to roll for 49. So we're just paying back the piggy bank basically. We paid a fair bit back last time. We paid some back this time. We've definitely broken even. Maybe even now making profit on the piggy bank. Now we're critting for 180 plus on some. I mean, there we go. We're one-shotting everything. Now it's about attack speed and armor. Honestly, 100 damage is more than enough on Danger 1. It really is just more than enough. You could go all the way to the end with this, damage-wise. I think the DPS we just need to increase. We just need more attack speed. Take these out. Okay, nice. Just try and carve my way through slowly. Just want to try and collect as much of this. Oh, that was close. We don't want to hit any of those. Okay. 589, carrying 42 over. Armor, dodge. I mean, I'll take it for the armor. Actually, I could carry the 69. I'm just going to take the 69 here. Roll. We use the 69 now. Attack speed. Worth it. A knife. Combine. Buy the knife. We don't need the extra crit now. Let's roll. Maybe more knives. Extra XP gain. Is it too late? Nah. Nah, we'll take it. I don't think it's too late. Attack speed, also pretty nice. That gets us closer. That gets us... yeah, I think we take this. Roll. Another knife. Good upgrade. Great upgrade. Let's just roll here. And a thief. No, we don't want that. We'll roll for 40. No, I'm going to hold. I'm going to hold the 13. I don't want to roll for 42. If I'm doing that, I'm losing 10 material on that. Based on the piggy bank. Okay. I mean, we're still doing 180 plus. We've got a decent amount of attack speed that turn. It's kind of what we're looking for. And we've also picked up increase in experience. So if we can go up a couple of levels, then we can just roll for attack speed. Okay, 2 items there in quick succession. Couldn't have asked for more. Maybe a third. I mean, there's me saying couldn't ask for more, and then I'm asking for more. I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. Just slowly carving my way through. Let's move over to these trees. We'll come back for all that material. Let's clean these trees out. Okay, now we just work our way back over. See if we can pick up the rest of this material. Tree in the middle. No item. Okay. There's a lot of material on the ground here. 625 and carry 38. Extra armor. Lose a little bit of damage. I think we'll take that. Okay, I think I'm going to take this. Just get some extra HP on the side. Right, I'm going to roll now. And I'm rolling for attack speed. Okay, roll again. There it is. We'll take it. No knives here, so we're rolling. No knives here. Roll again. Oh, come on, game. What? Give me a knife. No, give me a knife. We'll take the melee. I'm actually, you know what? There's not a knife in there. I'm gonna get the piggy bank working. I'm comfortable enough that we've got, enough stats, attack damage, and speed, and a little bit of protection to get through this turn. So why waste it? Why waste it? If we're not finding a knife, then, let's reset the shop and go again. There's an item. Any item there? No, kind of wasted my time going down there, but never mind. These knives are insane. They really are. Like, we're just carving the enemies to pieces from range as well, which is just the most crazy thing. I mean, I guess the character is called Crazy after all. Does kind of make sense. But these knives go crazy, honestly. This is kind of fun. Oh, it's so cool. 970. We're not going to be... Our attack speed's for standing still. We're not going to stand still. So we get a nice amount of material here. We'll also recycle this for material. More attack speed. Okay, perfect. We got our attack speed to 122. More attack speed and crit. We'll take this as well. Roll for 24. A knife upgrade. 100% taking that. Hopefully that's knives now. We might see some knives pop up. We could take this and cap our HP. I might do that. I don't actually think I need any more HP. So we take the melee damage and XP here. Roll for knife. Got the knife. Let's roll again. It's expensive. These rolls are expensive. I'm not going to go any further. I'm not going to roll for 64. That was actually huge. We capped our HP though. Our HP is stuck at 69. But I don't think it's too much of a problem because we're doing 200 damage with these knives. Insane. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need any more HP. We got a decent amount of attack speed then as well. Take these down. Get the tentacle in the middle. It's the range that makes these knives so deadly. It really is. It means that the enemies get taken out before they get close to you. So it really doesn't matter that you've got like no dodge. If you've managed to build out your stats similar to this, it means that the knives will actually defend you. Like, to the point where nothing really gets close enough. I mean, if I stand still, they will get close enough. But, like, I'm not standing still, right? So I have the ability to move, which makes it so much safer. 609. We don't need the harvesting. I'm just going to take the armor here, actually. A knife. We'll combine these. We'll bring in this knife. Roll. Another knife. Okay, we can combine these to purple if we need to. Let's roll again. Oh, yeah, we will do it. Combine to purple, bring in this knife. Roll again. Purple, purple. We just need one. We just need to get one more knife up. Okay, let's hold. Let's do no more here. I mean, I think we're going to struggle. We will. Our luck is so low. We've got such low luck that if to roll into another purple knife is going to be difficult. So I think we're going to end up with 5 reds and maybe a blue. I don't think we're going to roll into a blue knife and then a purple knife. That we would have to be very lucky. And we're on wave 18, so we've only got a couple more shops to go. But I'm pretty set at this point. I'm set. I think this is... I probably could have taken on wave 20 a few waves back, actually. But then what would have been the fun in that? We wouldn't have been able to build it out even more. Okay, let's just be careful a little bit, because, we don't want to take too much damage and get wiped out here. So, let's work our way through, get some HP down here. Nice. Okay, we've got some health. We don't want to get reckless, but at the same time, we want to get as much material as possible. We'll take the melee damage, because we're clearly not doing enough damage. We can take some attack speed here. Let's roll. More attack speed. We'll definitely take it. We don't need the luck. We could pick up some extra armor. Actually, we can't even afford it. Honestly, I think we just go again. Wave 19. Okay. We do, when we get hit, we do take quite a bit of damage. But we're dealing so much damage so quickly. So, like, I'm hoping when we get to the final boss, I will be just dodging the laser patterns, whichever boss it might be. And I think just the knives are just going to be popping off. Like, that's the aim. The knives are just going to burn the enemy, like the final boss down. The elite alien, if you want to call it that. Burn them down as quickly as possible. Go through here. We want to try and get as much of this material as we can for the final shot phase. But at the same time, we also don't want to get caught out. Found the space there to get through there. That was quite nice. Okay. Oh, we got a little bit caught with. It's a little bit crowded in here. Just juking a little. 730. Oh, we left a lot, actually. 74. Right, let's recycle. I'm going to take the extra armor here. Whoa, everything. Let's roll. Let's roll for something good. Melee. We could take the melee. That's extra damage. We're burning them down. Melee damage. Crit damage, lose a bit of dodge. Remember, this is expensive. We don't need the crit. We don't need any more. So we're only gaining melee there. I think I roll. I want more knives. +3 max HP at the end of a wave. +1 max HP at the end of a wave. And +1 lifesteal at the end of the wave. It's a pretty cool item. But it's just, we're on wave 20. I think I've got this once before on wave 20. So, yeah, we'll roll past that. We could take some extra HP, damage, armor. I kind of want another knife. There's another knife. Okay, let's roll into another. Lock it. If we can find another blue knife. So wait, so I got recycle for 61. It costs 186, which means I can go down to 125 up here, and then I just sell this, buy this. But I've got. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to do it. Like, if I roll here, I'm not going to be able. I'm just going to recycle this. We're going to buy this, and then we'll just. I guess we can just roll one more time. Yeah, we can't buy anything. Okay, so we didn't. As I kind of guessed, I thought it was going to be blue, but we got to purple. Okay, that was not a good start by me. But look how much damage. It's just look at the damage there, and it's over. The knives were crazy. Literally, the knives were crazy. And we unlocked the hunting trophy. So 33% chance to gain 1 material when killing an enemy with a critical hit. This would have absolutely popped off in this run. We had crit chance at 53. Unfortunately, we didn't get all the knives red. We did give it a little go in the shop at the end, but I'll tell you what, that was such a fun run. If you haven't tried Crazy, give Crazy a go because this was super fun, and maybe go all knives like this. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.